It starts with a wizard, he's old and he's wise, and though he is small, there is strength in his size. The Goliath from the west, he's not smart, but he's strong. The Flagon Slayers, this is their song. Now the warlock, he's lost all the memories he had, 'cause to deal with a demon went seemingly bad. And the druid on his quest to save the shadow plane, when you hear tortured souls, you'll remember his name. They're the Flagon Slayers, and this is their song. They're the Flagon Slayers, the adventure goes on. The cleric, she heals in the light of the moon. She wants to find purpose, it'll come someday soon. Then the rogue draws his sword, metals clashing again. When it comes to a duel, he will always win. They're the Flagon Slayers, they drink and they fight. They're the Flagon Slayers, by day or by night. They're the Flagon Slayers, and this is their song. They're the Flagon Slayers, the adventure goes on.
Caleb thinks I'm like highly attractive.
Well,
I do.
I mean, who doesn't, Hunter?
I do.
Who doesn't? Anyway, welcome back to the Flagon Slayers.
Thank you.
In case you missed last week, Thea was rescued from the Feywild by her boyfriend. And then
Why did you say it like that?
because who knows? You know, I don't know.
It's her
if
boyfriend.
Thea's gonna want to still be with him after he just left. I don't know. But she had to say goodbye to her mom, who was revealed to know the whole time who she was and what she was doing. Then the party traveled on an airship into the middle of the ocean, where they subsequently jumped off and located one of the final vestiges, or the final vestige that they're searching for, of divergence. They descended into the ocean until they came upon a very, very large pirate ship that had sunken to the bottom. I guess it would be sunk to the bottom, not sunken. Anyway,
Sanked it.
It sank.
Thank.
And as the party was approaching the wreckage, 4 skeletons of storm giants began to reassemble. I need the party members to roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Right into it.
Does anyone remember what that's like? It's been forever since we've had a fight.
I know.
11.
It's been about 10
I think
episodes since we had our last.
I think
fight.
the last. I think
It was in the
the
bar.
last time we had a fight was before Hunter's wedding.
It was in the bar with the false 5. Whenever we saved their lives.
All right. Let me roll the initiative of the band.
There's a band here.
They're a band. But which band? Okay, 25 to 20.
Eminem's band.
Oh, gross. Twitch's new app is horrible on the phone.
We don't talk about Daddy Twitch.
No, it's a good 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
I just don't
It's
like.
even better
I
when
don't
people
like,
give us their prime subs.
You scroll.
Any primers in chat?
Any prime timers? Anybody want to give us Bezos bucks? Anybody?
The old Bezos bucks.
We take Jeff Bezos' money and we use it for.
For-
Whatever. I don't know.
Good one, Caleb.
We got there.
We got there, solid. Anyway, 25 to 20.
I haven't rolled yet.
Oh my gosh!
Christ, Caleb.
So no one got a 25 to 20.
Well, I
just to
haven't
be
rolled
clear.
yet, so.
Okay. 20
But
to
no,
15.
no one got a 20.
Jabe, can
I
I
got a 15.
take out the flail
18.
so I can be flailing it around so I can get advantage on this?
No. What did we roll? on the 25 to 15 or 20 to 15?
18.
My bad. 18. Serious, what'd you
15.
roll?
I got a 16.
16. Okay.
I sure didn't get high enough to tell you yet, so.
Caleb got a natural 1.
That would be hilarious. Honestly, I think it'd be really funny as a DM rule. If you are not ready to roll initiative, when I call roll initiative, you get a natural 1.
Well,
It's
I
a
think that would be.
surprise.
you haven't hit my
Surprise.
number yet, so.
Okay.
When you roll that 1,
15
do
to
you like
10.
trip and fall and you start the fight on the ground?
Ooh,
Start
that'd be
prone.
fun.
You drown, and you just start
Take an
floating
action
up.
to stand up.
As a reminder, everybody, you are currently consuming potions of underwater breathing. So
How many have
yeah,
we taken?
I believe 1 each so far, and it's been about 30 seconds. So
Those are the things we divvied up. Like,
yeah.
13
We
weeks
gotta
ago,
hurry.
right?
All right.
Yeah, you should have
15
about
to 10.
12 each.
Caleb, what'd you roll for initiative?
8 or 9?
A 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
How
Was
long
I
do
just
they
the
last?
lowest anyway?
Yeah, you were. Well, actually, I don't know what Anzu rolled because Hunter had to step away for a second.
I
How
didn't.
long do the potions last?
2 minutes each.
They last 2 minutes each.
And they have
And we've
straws.
used 1.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
And a turn is 6 seconds, correct, Jacob?
Yes. A round is 6 seconds.
Can you give us a reminder?
Yes, I will try.
Thank you.
We have
Okay.
a few rounds before we run out. So
Okay.
Don't worry.
I think Hunter had to step away briefly.
Might as well start over.
So I will say what you guys see. You see 4 giant skeletons, more
What?
specifically, storm giant skeletons. Each of them holding very large instruments. One of them has a violin or fiddle, depending on how southern you are. Drum, accordion or hurdy-gurdy. I can't quite. I think it's an accordion, and a bone trumpet made
That's
of
a
bones. Oh,
Does this
you're
work
right.
underwater?
A trombone, bone trombone.
Yep, there it is. Yep.
There it is. Made of bones. It's a bone.
Are
Yeah.
they trying to play these
They are playing them.
underwater?
You hear a jaunty pirate tune begin to swell. Angie, what'd you roll for initiative?
11.
11? Okay.
Shit.
Pretty low.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys did
Still
roll
higher than
really
me.
low.
F. Oh.
Yeah, that is true. All right, Thea first, Cirrus on deck.
Ew.
Oh no.
Also, each square is 10 feet. Also, you're underwater, so unless you have an ability that allows you to have your normal movement speed underwater, you have half movement.
I have Okay.
Question.
Clerics
Yes.
swimming abilities, so
Did we take a long rest in the last
You
since I
took a
haven't been
short
here?
rest. You took a
Okay.
short. Well, technically, you would have taken a long rest after your passionate lovemaking.
My
Damn.
mom
Good
said
job,
that I'm a
man.
strong swimmer. Does that count?
What?
As swimming abilities. My mom said I'm a strong swimmer. I was just wondering if that counts.
You got
here.
swinging abilities?
Uh,
You like pineapples too?
I would say out of
Stinky
all
shit.
of the group, Animus, you're probably the most likely to be able to swim at normal speed because you can change your physiology.
I think I also
I have-
did that anyway, so.
Yeah, I think you
have-
did.
Flippers written down in my notes.
Ah,
Whether that was,
yes.
all of us
You-
thing,
You,
or...
I believe you all did equip them.
We all
so
have
you should
flippers.
have normal movement.
That's
speed.
why we were
I'll
able to
allow
get
you
to the-
have normal movement. speed.
That's why we were able to get to the bottom of the ocean in only 30 seconds.
Yeah, because you turboed. All right.
Fast as fuck.
Thea is first, and then Cirrus. Also, Zach, I apologize. The model set I have on Tabletop Sim does not have any male Tiefling Rangers for some reason.
Literally
Uh,
unplayable.
I don't mean to misgender Cirrus, but
It's fine. It's Pride Month. It's fine.
yeah, true. You know.
That's how that works.
Yep.
Luckily, alter self, Jacob, you can breathe underwater and gain swimming speed equal to your walking speed.
Yep.
And then also, it is not concentration. So just a heads up when I cast other spells.
Yep.
Okay. Well, let's
Way
also
ahead of you.
Switch over to some battle music.
Brady,
Yes.
how's Smudge? I haven't seen him.
He's doing well. He's doing well. He and the dog were working on it. We're giving him a lot of time to get together and get used to each other. But he and the other cat are doing really well. They're
Well, that's
playing
awesome.
and chasing each other around all day. I think it's really good for him.
Yeah, having socialization like that's always good for cats.
Absolutely.
All right, Thea, what are we doing?
Okay, how big are they?
They're storm giant size. So
Very descriptive.
Thank you. That's very helpful.
Storm
About the
giants are
size
the
of
largest of the giants.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Big boy.
Storm giant height.
Oh, dude, can I have some pizza?
So storm giants, according to the player or the monster manual. There we go.
There it is.
Oh, boy.
They are 26 feet tall.
Big
Ooh,
boys.
okay.
Big boys.
They're big boys.
I guess. Do they seem aggressive?
They seem as though they are guarding the ship.
What kind of music are they playing, Jake?
Pirate shanties.
Okay.
So Caleb, editor Caleb, or current Caleb, depending on who wants to do it, put in pirate shanty instrumental music, please. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you.
Yeah, let me do that real quick. Can we just all sing the Wellerman together? Soon may the
we'll
Wellerman
probably
come.
get DMC'd on that one.
Yeah, true.
Actually, it'd be a cover, so we'd be fine.
Ooh,
Soon
parody.
may the storm giants come to smash our brains and kick our bums.
Thought you were going somewhere else.
I guess, how far away am I from them? That's
10, 20. The closest one is 30 feet away from you.
Okay, there we go. I
Oh,
guess
that
I'm
might be.
gonna swim up a little bit and try to turn undead. I don't know.
Okay. I believe that's a check on my end, right?
How does fire
Yeah,
magic
it's
work
a-
underwater?
Wisdom saving
Find
throw.
Damn, dude.
What is the what's the DC?
20.
Ooh.
What level can you do this at? What level of undead do you turn
Um,
automatically?
I don't think I turn any automatically, but if I destroy undead is
Destroys, yeah.
is 3 or lower right now.
Okay, yeah, they're higher than that. Okay, they all succeed on the save.
Well, that's rude.
You see as your magical symbol goes out, it hits some sort of sonic wall of the music that they're playing, and it seems as though they're too jaunty and lively to be scared or turned, I guess, in this instance.
Okay. I see what's happening here.
You also see that the drummer realizes that he's a skeleton and starts playing his ribs every once in a while. Just starts, banging on those.
Has a
Okay.
drummer and a xylophone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Yeah, that's my turn for right now.
Okay. Cirrus.
Jacob,
Yes.
I would like to use Hunter Sense on
Okay.
the skeleton with the fiddle.
Okay. That's resistances, immunities, and what's the third thing?
Vulnerabilities.
Vulnerabilities. Okay. Vulnerable to bludgeoning damage. Immune to poison. And doesn't have any resistance.
Vulnerable to bludgeoning and immune to
Immune to poison.
poison. I would like to feed that information over to everybody else.
How?
Ooh.
You are
we have
underwater.
we have underwater breathing though, yeah.
Breathing does not mean talking.
Just gotta do a little bit of.
Got a little sign language. Gotta do some baseball calls.
Oh, that's delayed steal. Okay, in that case, everybody else can figure it out on their own. And then I would like to move 30 feet to my right, please.
So you swim over Anzu and Animus's heads
Yep.
and arrive here. Oh, I put an arrow. That's fun. I
Neat.
forgot I could do that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's the tab button. Whee! Okay.
And then, can I hit him with a Slayer's Prey as well?
Okay. Okay, which one?
The one with the fiddle.
Okay, one with the fiddle.
Yep. So he will take an extra d6.
Okay.
When I hit him.
Okay, I will, to mark that, I will change his color to
Neat.
red. Okay.
And
All right,
I will pass my turn.
Zygon,
Yes.
Anzu on deck.
Flagon would like to swim over to his left.
Okay,
I'd say about a little bit more.
there.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Okay.
And then he sees that Sirius is starting to fiddle with that guy, so he's going to help him.
Fiddle, when he's playing the fiddle. Ah!
I'm gonna use my bonus action to use Divine Favor, which my prayer empowers me with Divine Radiance until the spell ends. My weapon attacks deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage on hit.
Very nice.
But I'm gonna save that, and I'm going to use Eldritch Blast on the fiddle.
Okay. Real quick, before you start rolling, does Eldritch Blast require any stomatic or verbal? Well, actually, verbal components would be better.
Let's see. I don't believe so.
It does require verbal.
Uh-oh.
So, as you're going to cast your Eldritch Blast, you realize you cannot say the incantation properly while underwater.
Uh-oh.
Your mouth fills with water when you
Where's-
try and speak.
We're in some trouble, guys.
All right.
But I will allow you to... You retain your action. You're not expending your action.
You know what we should have done? We should have flipped the dinghy upside down and then pulled it down under with
Brought
us
some
so
down.
that there was an air pocket in the dinghy and we could walk on the bottom
You
of
don't
the
have the
ocean.
flail out. The Pirates of the Caribbean theme isn't playing yet, okay?
Would it play if I bring
Can I
the flail out?
You don't know.
Can I speak into my empty potion container?
You'll just... I will allow you a dexterity check to see that you don't fill the potion bottle with water.
I'll take it.
That's amazing.
That's our captain.
It's our captain right
He's
there.
showing us the way.
Nerdy.
We're all magic users, except for Zach. So, or except for Sirius.
Everyone get behind Cirrus. Cirrus will do all the...
He's
Except
gonna
how
love
does
you.
an arrow fly in water?
Well,
it does it exactly how it's supposed to.
Maybe we should have gotten some weapons for the water. That might have been something we did not.
I mean,
think
a
of.
sword can swing in water, to be fair. Like, you can swing a sword.
Jacob, do I know how far an arrow can go underwater?
Make a survival check.
I know the flail's not going to work.
18,
anymore.
Jacob.
18. I will allow for you to cast one spell by using this method, but once you do it, it fills with water. The bottle will fill with water.
All right, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him then.
Okay.
Jacob, you said dirt.
Survival.
21.
21. Arrows don't fly super well in water. The longer the distance, the worse it's going to be. So you're going to need to probably, I would say, if you're wanting to shoot an arrow that would normally go 60 feet, you will need to be 20 feet away from your target to even conceivably maybe hit.
All right, that's another 18, Jacob.
Okay, that hits.
Once. One, two. It's been a minute. Alright, that's 8 damage. Do I get all 4 beams out of this one spell, or is it just one Eldritch Blast?
Because it's one cast, so yeah, you'd get all of them.
Okay. I'll just wait to okay, that one was what did I say it was? 7 damage. That one's a 27.
Okay.
So 13.
13 does not hit.
Okay. 15.
15 also does not hit.
Okay. Alright, so 7 damage plus. $16 total damage.
16 total. Okay. Is that your turn, Zygon?
That is my turn.
Okay. So it is now the band's turn. You see the violin, fiddle, whichever one you want, lets out this like blistering, fast-paced sound. I need Fia and Zygon to roll wisdom saving throws.
Ooh, natural 20.
Very nice.
28.
Nice. Okay. So both of you feel your legs begin to kind of kick more rapidly, but then your mind kind of quiets and you feel yourself calm down, not getting sucked in by the tones of the fiddle. The drummer is going to come up here as he and he just goes and starts playing a little drum solo. I need Anzu and Animus to make wisdom saving throws.
Feels pretty unnecessary, Jacob.
I think it's pretty necessary.
Huh. Oh, oops.
25.
25, okay.
30.
30, okay. You guys hear the drum beat, and you feel your hearts begin to kind of beat with the rhythm of the drum. But once again, your minds kind of chill for a second and quiet it. The accordion is going to step back behind the drum. And let's see here. Zygon, what's your armor class?
It's now 23.
23. Woof. Okay, that's definitely a miss. You see a sonic shockwave reverberate out of the accordion and start going towards you, but you narrowly dodge out of the way as it blasts into the ocean floor beneath you and kind of cracks some of the like dead coral and other rock down here.
Yeah.
And then the trombone is going to come 10, 20, 30, 40 right here. And you see, lets out this huge tone and tries to hit you with its slide, Cirrus. Natural 20. So that hits. Let's see here where my D12s. There we go. And then there we go. And then there we go. All right, Cirrus, you take. Wow, I rolled really low. 7, 8. You take 16 points of bludgeoning damage from the trombone slide. Let's see. Yeah, that should be good. All right, Anzu.
I am desperately trying to look for a spell that is not verbal.
Most of them are.
So what would a spell like Ice Storm do down here?
I mean, there's one way to find out.
Alright. I'm gonna cast Ice Storm from my staff on top of the 3 that are kind of bundled together.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay. The arrows are so helpful, guys.
All of them have to make the dexterity saving throw.
What's your spell save DC?
21.
21. Okay. All right. The fiddle saves. The accordion fails. And the drummer also fails.
How did he cast this spell? You said this arrows.
I have a. What?
I don't
His
know.
staff. He's casting it from his staff, so
Oh.
it's using a charge. It's not using verbal.
So it does 33 damage, and then the area they're in is hard to move in, I guess.
Okay.
So I guess they have half movement speed.
You see the salt water begins to rapidly freeze around them and kind of lock them up for a little bit, but the current and the salt in the water kind of dissolves the ice. So it might not last as long as you think, but it'll probably last like a round. So, and if
Okay,
they save, they take half, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So half of 33. What is that? 6.
It rounds, damage rounds up, so it would be 17.
Okay. And then I want to run behind Zygon.
Okay. Okay. It is now Animus's turn.
Okay. What Cirrus do?
Cirrus found out their weaknesses, resistances, and immunities, and then he marked the fiddle player.
Okay. Is Mark visible to us, or is that just something that's his?
It is not visible to you.
That's
It's
just
not
his
like
thing?
it's not like Hex.
Yeah. I was trying to think about that. All right. I'm gonna use one of my metamagic points to use a spell with the ability Subtle Spell. Spend 1 point to cast without any somatic or verbal components. I'm going
Like seeing my players work around the problem.
I'm going to cast.
I like it.
Conjure animals, and I will conjure 2 giant octopuses.
Octopi.
Octopi. Whatever
There
it
you go.
is.
Okay, let me see if I can find this in my miniatures thing.
Zach, don't do that to me. Zach, don't do that to me. I don't want to talk about that.
See, octopus, they're in it. Boom.
Oh my god.
Yay, we have the technology. Now I have too many. Oh no, I have too many. Why? Okay.
I would like to cast them up Huh.
Hang on, you said giant octopus?
They are giant, yes. Let me see.
Okay.
They're large beasts.
Okay. So they're about this big.
They're pretty big.
They're adorable.
And then where's Anzu? Is he the red one next to me?
He's over here. He's the blue
back
one.
there.
This is Cirrus. So
Yeah.
this is Cirrus. This is Anzu, Zygon, the
Alright, let's deal with one at a time. Let's go ahead and put those... I'm going to cast those 2 octopi to be on the one next to Cirrus. Like, right up against it. Okay. As a bonus action, I'm going to turn into a giant shark.
Thinking druids. Needing all my miniatures. But to be fair, if we did this at a table, I would have gotten all these miniatures.
Yeah, also. We'd have to find all the miniatures in the bag.
Yeah. Oh, the good old days. Okay, let me see if I have a shark.
Shark, whale, whatever. It's a giant shark, so...
I have hunter shark. Heck yeah.
That works. The giant shark is a huge beast. 30 feet long.
So you're bigger than the skeletons.
I am bigger than the skeletons.
My God.
Yeah, I was worried about this underwater fight, and I realized I'm a druid, so...
And then I realized, oh wait, I am
Caleb,
the avatar.
fuck off.
I was genuinely worried. Okay, I would like to point out, my output on damage has been very low for the past, 5 levels, which has been, the past 2 years of our lives. So I finally get to do something that at least I'm a little useful on, that's not just being a backup player.
Animus, is that your turn?
I'm then going to move up to the one... I'm going to stay where I am for now, because I can move and attack on my next turn.
I would like to remind you, if sharks do not swim, they die.
Okay, well, for 6 seconds, it's not going to die if I just swim in place.
With you. All right, Thea's turn.
Oh. Has anybody hit one yet?
Yes.
I've hit the 3 in the group.
Yeah, the drummer, fiddle, and accordion have all been hit. The trombone has not.
Cool. Let me check if this spell has verbal components real quick.
I'm struggling to find any that don't.
Oh, I need to roll
It's
initiative.
almost as if the DM designed it for this. Almost as if the DM knew that he had mostly spellcasters in his party.
I'm trying to I don't know. I can do chain lightning, but I don't lightning and water.
Yeah, I don't know if I do that. I don't know if I don't know if I do that.
Bad.
But seems like a not good idea.
Damn it. Well, that's annoying.
Okay. Jacob, the octopi have their own initiative of 10.
So they're before you.
Yes.
I
roll low for them as well.
Octopi. After almost 5 years, I finally figured out the best way to track initiative and have my camera up with all of you guys and have a map up. It's just taken me 5 years.
5 years later. And 5 years from now, you'll have an even better way.
Exactly. 5 years from now,
You'll have 3 screens.
we'll be playing in VR. Honestly, though, that would be so cool.
I'd get sick.
Guys, if you subscribe with your Bezos bucks, you can get us VR headsets to where we can play Dungeons and Dragons VR.
If you subscribe with your Bezos bucks, I can buy coffee.
Bezos intended.
As he intended.
There's just no spells that aren't vocal.
Yeah. You do have a sword. Just
Yeah,
pointing this out. You all have
I just figured it'd be nice. I just figured it'd be nice to help it out. Alright, fine, I'll just swing my sword.
It would be nice to be able to cast spells.
Wouldn't it be
Give him
nice
the old
if-
stabby stab.
Give him a
Yeah,
little
I like to
fleshy
do bonus action spells before I swing my sword. Is that so wrong?
And you know what? That's completely valid.
You know, it's just about being as efficient as possible. Damn. Okay. It's not good.
What's your roll?
I rolled a 5. But what is my bonus? I think it's a 16 to hit.
It'd be your strength plus your proficiency.
I thought we were doing dex for it.
Oh wait, yeah, your sword is a finesse weapon, so it's a dex plus
Yeah.
your proficiency. And
Yeah,
then
it's plus
yeah.
11, so it's 16.
Okay, 16 does not hit.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Boy. Oh boy, this isn't gonna be fun.
Zygon hit with an 18, so it's
Okay.
either their armor class is either 17 or 18. So
Some good deducing right there.
yeah, that's what you guys will have when you have me as a player. I'll be deducing everywhere, deuces everywhere.
Keep your
Wild.
deuces too.
Zach did not appreciate that one. I've noticed that Zach doesn't like potty humor. He doesn't like any sort of bodily humor.
No, I like it. That delivery was just.
Zach appreciates a good delivery.
I do appreciate a good delivery.
What about
Anyway.
DiGiorno?
Yeah.
I prefer delivery.
What about Tostinos?
Neither are delivery.
Pizza rolls?
Yeah,
Dude,
that's not
pizza rolls
delivery.
kind of Dude, fucking bagel bites though. Blah,
Oh, dude.
blah.
Dude. All right, is that the end of your turn, Thea?
Yeah, there's really nothing else I can do.
Okay, Cirrus, Zygon on deck.
How deep underwater are we, Jacob?
Oh gosh, over 200 feet at least.
How many leagues is that?
Let me
Well, that
look.
doesn't help.
How many leagues is 200 feet?
Leagues.
My captain, I need nautical terms.
So 200 feet is about a ninth. No, it's about a. Okay, hang on. Let me just do this. Okay, you are 0.0109719 leagues under the sea.
Terrific.
Not even a league.
Ah, now
Zygon
I
knows
understand.
exactly where he is now.
Now,
His spells are
It's
just
all
gonna hit
balanced.
every time now.
Yeah, he's just like, oh, now I can
I'm
calculate.
centered.
He gets advantage on every attack.
How did Zygon finagle the whole verbal bit?
He talked
Casting a
into the
spell.
bottle.
He talked into a bottle that had an air.
We all have
pocket in
one
it.
empty bottle.
Yeah,
That's what
because you guys, we all drank out of the bottle, put the cork back on, I assume. And then when
Animus
you came
does
down-
not though, because Animus gave his potions to other people.
Correct, because I am
This
able
is a
to
shark.
just do this. Yeah, I'm
Because
also
he's
a
a
shark.
shark.
That also helps my situation. I
I'm
gave
a
my
shark.
potions to Thea because
Now,
I
here's a
don't-
Big of a
question.
shark.
In 30 feet shark.
How many is that in nautical miles?
Hang on, let me look.
Nautical
how
miles.
many leagues is in a nautical mile?
Let's see here. Nautical mile.
Is that
Let's see
just
here.
a mile on the ocean?
That is 0.00493737 repeating
Damn, I'm a
miles
big
long.
shark.
Of course.
If you can calculate me in miles,
Well,
and
that
I'm
makes more sense.
Well, now I completely understand. He's 0.0 stuff repeating.
We've been cursed to only measure in leagues at this point.
Leagues
Um,
in nautical miles.
The question is, does your shark, for its bite attack, does it say if it's bludgeoning or slashing? I believe it's slashing, right? Or piercing? maybe?
Piercing damage.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
All right, Jacob, we're gonna try something here.
Okay.
Pierce them bones.
I would like to cast a spell.
Okay.
When do I have to declare it being a? It's normally a 3rd level spell. I would like to do it as a 5th level spell.
Yes, you
Right.
will expend the 5th level spell slot.
regardless
whether it works or not.
whether it works or not.
Yeah.
I would like to cast Conjure Animals at the 5th level, pretty please, with the Zygon.
The Zygon tech. Okay, so make a dexterity check to make sure you don't get water in the bottle.
Okay.
Good mark.
I mean, you're a ranger. You should be able to hit this. I just cursed him.
Is this a saving throw or is this a general
Just
check?
dex. Just add your dex.
That is a 19.
Okay, yeah, you're good. Go ahead and cast your spell.
Go.
But your bottle fills up.
But
Water.
that is the only spell, yeah.
That is perfectly fine. I would like to conjure 2 hunter sharks, pretty please.
Yes. I thought about that, but I was looking at the stats between the two, and I wanted the octopi because they had a little bit more HP.
Your fucking octopus call was something.
Look at the. Hold on now.
It's a fucking shark though, dude.
Right. No. Hold on now.
I mean, on level of coolness, shark.
It's a fucking shark.
Just a second here. The giant octopus has more hit points, 1 less armor class. The giant octopus also only does 2 less damage, but I could get 2 of them instead of 1 hunter shark.
Yeah, cast it at the 5th level.
If you cast at the 5th level, you could have gotten 4 octopi instead of 2 hunter sharks.
Fucking you could have got 2 sharks.
2 hunter sharks.
I love to think that Cirrus is having this argument with
Like,
Animus while
actually
he's a shark. Yeah.
I'm just chomping, and he's just like.
Yeah. Guys do-
So Jacob, how does this whole initiative?
They have their own initiative, so
Okay.
roll their initiative plus their dex modifier, so whatever the Hunter Shark's dex modifier is.
Initiative plus Dex, which is a +1. That would be a 12.
A 12. They go before Animus.
God damn it.
All right,
And his
cool.
octopi, actually.
The big thing is they're gonna get the blood frenzy is super huge for the sharks. That was the only thing I was thinking.
Do skeletons bleed?
It doesn't matter. The blood frenzy
I know it
is,
doesn't. I just wanted to see.
technically actually just not dealing with
It's
the.
just damage.
Actually.
Well, he said whenever he said the instruments were underwater, I almost did it. I was like, actually, Jacob, instruments underwater would not carry the same amount.
Oh,
of
I know they wouldn't carry the sound, but this is magic, so...
That's why I didn't do that joke.
This is actually D&D, Jacob. Next question for you.
Crossover, though. Same company.
So the whole Slayer's Prey deal. It says the first time each turn that you hit the target, are the sharks me?
The sharks are not you. They are
Okay.
different entities.
It's a different thing. Okay. That's perfectly fine. We will then you said it was a third for
That's
the
a
arrow
third.
distance.
And if it goes past a certain distance, it's just not going to find its target. It just
Okay.
will not.
It just floats to the bottom.
So what does that mean with the bows, like, near
Oh, the range?
the range bit?
Yeah, cut that by a third as well.
By a third. Okay, so the range would be 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the red one.
Yep. That's 50 feet.
But the spell is indeed an action, so we're gonna pass my turn.
Okay. It is Zygon's turn.
All right. I
And
know this
Zoo
has
on
been
deck.
addressed before, but I wasn't paying attention then. How large are the squares?
10
And
feet.
how much movement do we have with the flippers?
You have your normal movement speed.
All right. Terrific.
The flippers were a huge.
All right. I'm gonna
That was a good call, Hunter. Good call.
Okay.
Flippers.
I'm gonna use my my sword here for the first time,
Okay.
and I'm gonna swim up to old Red Bones.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing.
Okay. Roll to see if you hit.
Swing, swing, swing.
All right. So melee attacks.
Is that all American Rejects?
It is.
Nice.
Good shout.
Guys, I too was in middle school in the 2000s.
I'm not denying that. That's just not one that everyone
Oh.
always picks up on.
I love
Right.
that song. All
It's
American
a
Rejects is
banger.
awesome. It does. That song does definitely go into the emo voice singing though, where like he like
It's the
enunciates
best.
weird.
Yes.
It's the best.
All right, what am I adding here? My strength.
Strength plus proficiency to hit.
Honestly, just shout out a number, and then if you can kind
We'll
of
tell
justify
you.
it, it'll be
Yeah.
fine.
That's what Hunter does all the time.
19.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, Jacob,
19
I did
hits.
150 damage.
I mean, as an evocation
Okay.
wizard, I'd believe it honestly.
I get 2 packed attacks, so I'm just gonna go ahead and swing my other one so I can do damage all at
Yep.
once. $23.
23 hits.
All right, and I don't think I got the stats on my sword.
I have them. Hang on.
You might have sent it to me, and I just didn't download it.
So the stats you had on the mall,
Mm-hmm.
are also the damage stats for this.
Okay.
Uh,
So it's 2d6 damage. Plus...
Yep. Yep.
Also says plus proficiency and strength to that as well, or is that just for the attack roll? Oh.
So for damage, you just add your strength.
Oh, just my strength.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. 10 damage total.
So as you
Yeah.
connect with
Oh,
the
and then
skeleton,
as my bonus action, I'm also going to use my War Priest ability and make
Okay.
another weapon attack.
Let's go! War Priest.
War Priest sounds like a World of
Fuck.
Warcraft class. Like that sounds like a priest subclass.
That's a dirty 20.
Nice.
You dirty little 20.
Just for another 2 damage, so 12 damage.
Okay. I need you to also roll another 6d10. So every time you connect with your weapon, it launches the target 20 feet in the air. They then fall 20 feet down, which deals 2d10.
In the water?
Yeah, this is a magical effect.
Oh.
So what it's doing is it's magically lifting them and then slamming them.
Oh! Damn.
So how many of these am I rolling?
You connected for 3
Six.
hits, so you'd roll 3 times. So just go ahead and roll 6d10.
It's 2d10 normally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just did like what the Hulk did in the first Avengers movie.
Loki
He just like
slamming him over and over again.
that was the last time I was enjoying an Avengers movie.
I don't know why. Infinity War was great.
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
Age of
It's
Ultron.
an additional 31 damage, Jacob. For
Okay.
a total of 43 damage.
43. All right. All right. You see the skeletons, like one of the finger bones is completely shattered, and you see the skull is kind of cracked all the way down, and you see the violin. A few of the strings have snapped as it's been playing.
Yeah. Fuck him up, boys.
It is now the band's turn. So the violin's going to go into what I call Devil Went Down to Georgia mode and begin playing insanely fast. I need everyone, including the octopi and the sharks, to make wisdom saving throws.
That's not good. Da 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 da.
Yep.
He knows. He knows.
Da 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 da. Da 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 ba ba ba.
If anybody's watched Has Been Hotel, Lucifer plays a golden fiddle in that show, and it's very funny because it's a funny reference to Devil Went Down to Georgia. But anyway,
wisdom saving throws.
Beck is into that, and I watched the pilot, the first episode.
I like it. It's a great show.
It's not bad.
Funny.
Hello Boss had a new episode recently too. I don't know if anybody's watched it, but it's very good.
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, it's good. You like it?
Oh, I need one for myself.
I've forgotten what's happened over the last 18 months between episodes.
I mean, that's a fair point. Everyone that rolled under a 20.
Oh no.
Wait, what is this? What save is this?
Wisdom.
For your sharks and you.
And it's not you pretty wisdom. Oh.
I'm good. My sharks are my.
So we have 2
My
clerics
octopi
and a
now.
druid. Those 3 use wisdom. Oh, wizards use intelligence. Rangers use dexterity, and I think their spellcast is also wisdom. I'm not positive.
I'm
Yeah.
more worried about my octopi that have a +0 to wisdom. So I would have.
Yeah,
had to
they're
roll
not.
natural
They're not
20s.
wise. All right. So who here rolled under a 20?
The octopi.
Me.
Okay.
All of my bits.
Everything involving Sirius. Anzu, what'd you roll?
26.
Nice. Okay.
Question.
So-
Question.
Yes.
Question.
Yes. Yes.
Never mind. I
Okay.
reread it. Go on.
Sirius, you and your sharks begin to be drawn in by the music.
Oh no.
And as
That's a good time.
such,
He's gonna blow you up.
you all move your max movement towards
Toward
the
it.
violin.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That.
And as you're moving, Sirius, the trombone is going to take an attack of opportunity. What's your armor class?
That is a great question. That would be a 16.
That hits.
Did that skeleton cast a spell? Is that
no,
what that
this
is?
is a magical effect.
Okay.
Rip.
I see what you're trying to do, though. I'm watching you.
Yeah.
Trying to counter
It's
spell.
been a while.
It has. Jacob's
Been a
trying to get
Oh,
around.
that's so good. 28 points of bludgeoning damage. I rolled a 12 on a d12.
28.
28 points of bludgeoning.
The octopi will both move almost to the center of that group of 3.
Okay. Go about here. Okay.
Just gonna
It
see
is
the
now
sack, not the heart.
The drummer's turn. The drummer, everyone that is within 20 feet. Okay, everyone but Anzu. I
Yeah.
need you to make wisdom saving throws, including the sharks, including the octopi. The drummer begins to hit, and you guys feel your heart rates increasing and syncing up with the drum beat. All right. Anyone that rolled under a 20 is affected.
Wait, repeat that? I'm sorry. I was doing math.
Wisdom saving throw.
Another one?
Yep, you and your sharks.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yep, this is a wisdom test. I knew that like half the party was good on wisdom and the other half was not. So,
Okay. That was fine.
the drummer is
one
in
with the
center
drum.
here. Yeah, he's right. He's right
You
here.
tried opening
Does
your
Sirius
eyes?
at least get advantage for some like post-nut clarity or something?
There we go. What a
No, that's
good-
long
what a
since
good
passed. That's
dog.
been over a day.
I do have advantage on wisdom save, so.
All right, who rolled under a 20? Any of the players?
Sirius
Thea
did, but the other sharks did
I
not.
rolled a natural 1.
Oh
Ooh.
no.
Oh no.
Okay, Sirius, you rolled under a 20.
I did.
no?
Or I
Okay.
rolled above a 20.
Okay, but the sharks didn't,
Sharks did not.
and the octopi.
Yes, they're both under 20.
Okay. Okay, so Thea, the drum beat begins to fill your mind, and all your vision turns like red. Your turn, will be spent attacking the closest person to you. You cannot cast spells.
Okay.
You cannot do actions. You have to attack the person that is closest to you. So do the octopi, and so do the sharks.
Is it any person closest?
Any person.
Okay, so that's good because it's the skeletons.
Yeah, unless they move.
I think for Thea as well is currently a skeleton.
So then this skeleton is going to move over
Half movement speed.
here.
Oh, do I get a attack of opportunity?
You do not. You're not close enough.
No, the octopi. Do they get attack of opportunity?
This one does. The bottom one does. Well, actually, no, because he would have stayed inside their combat zone the whole time.
Oh, he just went around them.
Yeah. Thea does, though.
I got an attack of opportunity.
On the skeleton, if you so wish.
I sure do wish.
You do wish, okay.
I not only wish, I do.
Ooh. 27.
27 hits.
Mm.
Now remember, your sword now does a d6 off of your insight tokens instead of a d4.
Okay, I might need you to help me with the insight stuff because I still don't know that I fully understand it.
Okay, so basically, when you hit a target, you get an insight token charge, right? So you gain a piece of information about them. You can either learn their AC, their ability scores, their speed, or their level in class, and you also gain an insight point, which will deal an additional 1d6 damage. And now that it has awakened, if you have chosen all the modes, so if you get 4 insight points on a creature, you'll deal 8d8 psychic damage.
Okay. So right now I have 2d6 plus 6, or like depending on the charges.
Yeah, so right now it's 2d6 plus 1d6.
Okay.
And you gain an insight point. So what would you like to know? Would you like to know their level, their class?
Am I rolling an extra die?
Yeah.
Or do I just get a 1 because I have 1 point?
You're rolling an additional dice equal to the number of points you have.
Oh, so I could roll like 66.
Exactly. It caps out at 66 plus 8d8 damage.
Okay. See, I've been doing it wrong for a long time.
You'll eventually kill stuff with it. Like it's a cumulative thing.
Okay. Let's see. So AC was an option. The other ones again?
AC, class and level, ability scores, or speed.
How about ability scores?
Ability scores. They have a +0 in strength, a +3 in dexterity, a +5 in intelligence, a +5 in wisdom, a +5 in charisma, and a +5 in constitution.
Okay. Damage wise, it's a 13.
13. Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. I think I can use my divine strike also. Might as well since I hit it.
Okay.
No wait, yeah. And that's 4 more radiant damage, so 7.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Now the accordion. He is going to start playing it. And he will attack. Actually, no. He's going to use his skill. I need the octopi.
God damn it.
Zygon and Cirrus to make strength saving throws.
Oh, I might be okay here.
$17.
17. Okay.
One's a 12, one's a 20.
Okay. Which one's the 12 and which one's the 20?
Let's say the one in front is a 20 and the one behind is 12.
So this one,
Is
this
12.
one is a 12?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. All right.
I rolled 7.
Okay. Zygon and Cirrus and this octopus all get blown 30 feet away.
Dang.
Save me from the sharks.
Suck.
I'm not gonna eat you.
Other sharks.
Oh, are the
Yeah,
other
they're
sharks gonna
attacking
attack?
whatever's
Oh,
the,
yeah.
the other sharks are aggroed, yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Now the trombone is going to come over here
What a bitch.
and try and attack Animus.
What a bitch.
Animus, what's your AC as a giant shark?
What the fuck? 13. Not high.
13. That hits. You take... Oh my gosh, I rolled... Oh my
What
gosh.
is he
You take
hitting?
30 points of bludgeoning damage.
Jeez.
I rolled 2 9s and a 12.
He booped you real good.
The slide of the trombone just right into your side.
Fucking smokes you for 30 damage.
It is now
How does
Anzu's turn.
How does a save work for a concentration save?
Go to follow
It
instead.
is. It's either 10 or half the damage, whichever's higher.
Mhm.
So it's a 15.
Oh, okay. I rolled a 17 plus
Okay.
Constitution, so
Yeah,
20.
you're good.
and then
Yeah,
also,
Cirrus, also, if you take damage, you have to do the same thing for your sharks because you're concentrating on summoning them. Yay, we figured it out. Okay. Anzu,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
My ice storm.
Okay. Doing another ice
Uh,
storm? Where do you want it?
Well, is the last one still going?
Is it persistent?
Think.
I think it might be. Let me double check.
Is it?
Let me look.
Thought it
Ice
was
storm's in the
something
regular
crazy.
player's handbook, right?
I don't think.
Yeah, it
is
should be if it's
anymore.
from Staff of the Magi.
Oh.
Oh, I'm talking about if it's in the player's handbook.
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, no, it doesn't persist.
Okay. Am I able to cast it on the 3 of them again?
What's
That'd
the
be 20 feet.
Range
300 feet.
is a 20-foot radius and a 40-foot high cylinder.
What if I cast it sideways?
If you centered it here, you'd be able to hit all 3 of them, but you'll also hit this octopi. And then
Yeah, I
since
got
it's a-
spell
That's
sculpt.
fine. That's fine.
Yeah,
That
you-
fucking
oh,
thing
yeah.
is trying to kill us anyway, so I'm
Oh yeah,
fine
you have
with it.
spell sculpt. It doesn't matter. That's such a
Yeah.
stupid ability. If I was going to change
No,
one
it's
thing about
fucking great.
Evocation Wizards,
I like it.
So something
But-
about spell sculpt that I saw someone use the other day is that it doesn't actually get rid of all damage. It only gets rid of 50% of damage.
it allows you in the player's handbook. It says it allows you to shape spells.
Around someone and they only take half damage.
I don't think it says
I think
half
we've been
damage.
doing it the wrong. I think so.
Are you telling me that?
Let
for
me
4
take a
years-
look at this, Caleb.
I think we've been doing. I think we keep
Beginning
it.
at second level, you can create pockets of relatively safety within the effects of your evocation spells.
Caleb, why the hell would
I'm.
you bring this up?
Well, we can't change it now. We've been doing it the whole time.
I mean, DM can change it.
The
however he
chosen
wants.
creatures automatically succeed their saving throws against a spell, and they take no damage.
Do they take
Yeah.
no damage, or they just succeed against?
They
the saving
take
throw?
no damage, and would normally take half damage on a successful save.
Right. Wait. Yeah. See,
That's
that
what
wording
it says.
confuses me.
Yeah, so when you cast an evocation spell that affects other creatures that you can see, you can choose a number of them equal to 1 plus the spell's level. The chosen creatures automatically succeed on their saving throws against the spell and take no damage if they would normally take half.
If they would normally take half.
Yeah, so like Fireball, for example, if you succeed on the save, you take half, right? He can make it to where they take 0.
Okay, I've seen other people rule it differently. That's why I'm saying that. So like, no, so like the way they do it is if you would normally take half damage, right? So if you have resistance to a fire spell, then that's when you would take 0 damage. If you don't have
we're
resistance,
American, Caleb, and God
if you
damn
don't
it,
have
we'll do
resistance
it
to a
the Nixon way.
No, I'm just saying that's how
Or
I've seen
nothing.
other people do it. You take half, you would succeed normally if you don't have resistance. But if you have resistance, that means you would normally take half damage, which means you would automatically take no damage. So it's an automatic succeed, which means you take 50% damage, but if you would take 0 damage, or if you would take half damage anyway because you have resistance, you would then take 0 damage. But we've been playing it like that for 4 years, so.
Well, the way I read it, it is if it has a save to it, and they would take half from the save, they take 0. Because of his ability to sculpt the spell. Now, are you hitting the octopus or no?
Zach, do you care about your octopus, or do you want
Zach's
me
not
to
even.
do
Do you
it?
care about your octopus, Zach?
It's Animus's octopus.
It's crazy.
I don't give a shit about the octopus is not mine.
You care about your octopus,
Okay.
Zach? Come
I
on.
won't hit it. We'll keep it alive for now. I rolled 32 for damage.
All three fail.
Ah,
You see the violin player crumple
Oh.
to the sea floor.
What?
Eat it. And the rest of them get half movement speed.
And how much damage was that?
32.
32. Okay. Oh boy. You see the sides of the drum are beginning to get like bits of ice and stuff stuck in it.
Oh boy.
Okay. Is that your turn, Anzu?
Can I go behind Zygon again?
Hide behind Zygon. All right. The 2 sharks attack
your
each
cat.
other.
Nice.
Well, that's fair.
What the fuck?
Shark fight.
That's better
Shark
than attacking Zygon.
Hey man, Thea's feral too.
Yeah, that's true. And the
Feral.
closest.
It's the octopi or the skeleton. Or the shark.
Yeah,
I just imagine Thea like
God,
foaming
it's
in the
close.
mouth underwater.
It's really up in the air right there.
Gosh dang it. Where's my ruler?
Get your bocce skills out.
Yeah, the bocce. Bring
Um,
back bocce.
I think it's the octopus.
I think it is the octopus.
I think it is too. Just want to make sure.
I think we call it there. Well, the octopus should be a little more over Jacob. It should only be 10 feet away from her. Like, it should be a little more left from this above angle. So.
Dang it, I thought that would actually give me like... Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm going to say it's the octopus. This is the closest to Thea. So the sharks deal damage to each other. How much damage do they deal to each other, Cirrus?
Do they just do their normal attack?
Yeah, just doing their normal attack against each other. Rolling to see if you hit, too. Oh, birdie dog.
It's okay.
Her little
She
baby.
actually just so mistreated.
She's like, I haven't been pet in a whole minute.
Birdie. Come here.
Look at how muscular that dog is. That is a jack dog.
Where do you see her?
I can see her
Oh,
on
wait.
your camera, yeah.
There she is.
Yeah.
I forgot I have my screen it up. See her. She
She's a
is.
buff. She's a buff baby.
So do they attack at the same time, or?
One of them would attack first,
Okay.
but yeah, it doesn't super matter.
Worthy.
What is 9 plus 4?
13.
13. Good. The first one hit, the second one misses.
Okay. How much damage?
The first one did 9 plus 4, 13 damage.
Okay, 13 damage.
So one guy should have 17, the other one should have 4.
All right, and that's the shark's turn. Now it's the octopi's turn. Yeah, that's their whole turn.
Fucking stupid.
All right.
Sucks. Okay, so the first octopus is going to attack the accordion player.
Yes.
And then the second one is going to go for the drummer.
That works out. All right. We got
What's their HP, by the way?
52.
52.
How long are the sharks aggro to each other?
Not anymore.
Okay.
The effect only lasts 1 round.
15 to hit and a 23 to hit.
15 misses, 23 hits.
Okay.
So you hit the drummer.
It's gonna be 14 damage.
Okay.
If the target is a creature, it is grappled. Until the grapple ends, the target is restrained, and the octopus cannot use its tentacles against another target.
Okay. You see the octopus kind of wiggle its way through the skeleton as it's kind of grabbing within it, like it's full on using it like a mech suit, and it's kind of wrapped its tentacles around it. You see the drum beat, or you hear the drum beat stop as the hands are trying to resist the grapple.
Huge. That's their turn.
Okay. And now it's your turn.
My turn. Has the one next to me been hit?
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and. I'm gonna really fuck Zach over if I move though. I'll hit that one, I guess.
It's Jaws.
Okay, so.
Did you guys know that the Jaws theme song has lyrics, or it's those?
It's a 24 to hit.
24 to hit, hits.
3d10 plus 6 damage. Um, 24 damage.
24 damage, okay. Alright.
That's my turn.
Okay. Thea.
Mm-hmm.
The closest is the octopus, so you're going to go and attack this octopus.
Okay. Dirty 20.
That hits.
Okay.
Roll damage.
That does indeed hit.
6 plus. Do I get? Are the insight points only for like the same creature?
Yeah, they don't stack across multiple creatures, so each of them has a different instance.
Okay. Cool. 15.
15 damage.
Alright.
Alright.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I don't really care about anything about the octopus.
Yeah, that's the end of Thea's turn. Thea, you feel your senses return to you as your blade pulls back, and one of the tentacles from the octopus just kind of floats in the water.
Oh.
Cirrus.
Yeah, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's a septopus. Cirrus, it's your turn.
Oh my god.
I would like to. Do something.
Okay. You are able to do many things. Zygon on deck.
Can I? Can I use Slayer's Prey on the boy with the not the xylophone? Fucking what is that? Accordion. Jesus Christ.
Accordion. Yes, you can. Okay, it is marked.
And then I would like to use Final Judgment and try to boop him with a couple of arrows.
Ooh, okay.
So I am at 50 feet. Is that just normal?
Yep.
Dice rolling?
Yep. Normal roll to see if you hit.
Uh, 12 plus 5 is 17.
17 does not hit.
Son of a bitch. I get 2 shots with it, so.
Yep.
How about a 17 plus 6 plus 5?
That's a 28. That hits.
And then it is just regular old arrow. Bro, my head is just...
That's what happens when you hit a missile in your face.
There you are. 1d8 plus 2 plus 10. 5 plus 2 is 7, plus 6 is 13.
13 damage. Would you like to add a d4 or 2d4 or 2d6 psychic damage?
Do I have to choose one of those, or can I choose the none of the above?
You choose either or none, and if you choose one of them, you take the damage that you would deal. So,
right. And in that case, I would. Is the animals thing? Is that concentration?
It is.
I would like to abstain from.
Okay. You see, as you fire the arrow, the two ends of the bow, you see like parts of the chain that wraps around it, as this bow is made from the manacles of the prisoners that once were kept under its watch. You see the manacles kind of come out and form two scales, and they begin to, and then they center, and then they go back onto the bow.
Okay.
Zygon.
Do it.
It is your turn.
I would like to use my full movement and go up to the accordion.
Okay.
And we're going to swing on him again.
Okay.
Uh, 22.
22 hits.
All right, we'll go for my second attack.
Okay.
$16.
16 does not hit.
That's okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and do my bonus action attack.
Okay.
I get 4 per long rest. This is number 2.
Zygon quickly has become like your tank. Like he went from being like far in the back to your frontline fighter.
That's what happens when you become a level 20 with 3 levels of cleric.
That is very true, with a 23 armor class.
Yeah. Huge.
This one's 24.
It means we have a
24
chance.
hits.
Alright. So
Alright. Roll your damage.
D6 plus my strength modifier?
Yep.
Or just
plus,
the flat D6?
plus 4d10.
Yes.
Because you're sending it up in the air and it's coming down. Up in the water, I guess, in this instance. But, you know.
So, it's 11 regular damage. Plus, I forgot to do this last time, but I did Divine Favor on my first turn, so I get plus 1d4 radiant damage.
All right.
Per attack. So that's 17 without the d10.
Okay.
I'll use Savage Attacker and reroll one of my damage.
Oh my gosh, he's a monster. He's a monster!
That's our captain.
Oh, Captain, my captain.
What did I say it was?
Uh,
first one before I added 17?
17, yeah.
17 plus 27.
It would be 44.
44 damage.
All right.
An array of damage types.
You slash at it, gets flung up, slams back down. You miss on your second strike, but then you twirl your blade, bring it back down. All that falls down is the accordion as the skeleton scatters into pieces along the seafloor.
Let's go.
All right. I like how every time Sirius is marking something, it is dying. It is just dead.
It's working.
The drummer is currently being grappled by an octopus.
And it needs to make a 16 DC saving throw as its action.
Does not. Continues to be grappled. Cannot play music. The trombone, seeing that its troop has been cut in half, begins playing a sad dirge on its trombone.
Man, maybe these
I need
guys were
everyone.
He is a tromboner.
He is indeed a tromboner.
God damn it.
I need everyone to make an intelligence saving throw.
Does that include the octopi?
It includes everyone. Everyone is everyone all the time.
I'll let you know I'm very intelligent.
Okay. Did you roll a 1?
Yes.
I'll have you know.
You say intelligence save?
Yes, an intelligence saving throw.
I'm so glad that my octopus have -3 intelligence.
I don't want to hear it.
What do your sharks have?
-5.
Yeah, I wouldn't say a shark is inherently intelligent. Oh, that's good enough.
Saying giant octopus is looking like a pretty good animal right now.
All right. Everyone that rolled below a 20 takes 6d12 psychic damage.
No.
Excuse me.
6.
Smart.
So, who rolled above a 20? Just anybody? Sirius did.
Oh, I rolled a 20.
On what? Did I miss a roll?
20 or higher on an intelligence
On
save.
what? Shit.
Intelligence saving throw.
Oh, that's a natural 1.
Oh. Okay. The sad music pervades into your mind as all the people that you have lost, all the loved ones that have died in front of you, you see them. You see their final moments.
My poor octopi.
Okay. That's so much.
It's really dramatic.
22, 23, 24, 32, 37 points
No!
of psychic damage every time.
No!
Jeez.
That's the exact amount to kill one.
Do I take half?
You take 0.
Fuck.
You take goose egg. But I believe one of the octopi is dead.
The one in front of Thea that she attacked.
Yep. That one is dead.
Alright.
Sharks are dead.
The sharks are both dead.
Well, that was fun while it lasted. I got to do fuck all with it.
It happens sometimes. And then everyone else besides Cirrus takes 37 points of psychic damage.
That feels a little excessive, honestly.
Did I save with a 20 or did I?
You saved with a 20, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Everyone that rolled below a 20 was affected. All right, it is now Anzu's turn.
Okay. Can I run over to the trombone guy?
You get about right there.
Tromboner?
What if I bonus move dash?
Dashing for you is an action. It's only a bonus action if you're a rogue.
Alright.
Or I think some monks. Gain
I'm
bonus
gonna
action dash. Maybe
go
not.
ahead. I'm gonna take my hands and I'm gonna thunderclap that bitch.
Okay. Is that a me save or a you roll?
It's a cantrip, so I think you save.
Okay.
Let me pull it up.
Okay. That's a fail on the save.
All right. Well, let me just boop, boop, boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a 21 damage.
Okay, 21
on that man.
damage. All right. He's still standing, still playing his sad dirge, but he is definitely not looking amazing.
I can clap some more.
I can keep clapping. It is the octopi's turn. I guess I should say octopus, because there's only one left. And
So
it's currently
it's still grappling it, is it?
Yeah, it's still grappling.
So yeah, it's just gonna keep grappling it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna release it to try to reattack or something.
All right, Animus, it is your turn.
All right, I'm attacking the guy in front of me.
Zach, what was your question?
Is the possessive of one octopus octopuses, or is it still octopi?
That's what I said earlier, and everyone looked at me like I was dumb.
No, so the plural of octopus is octopi. Possessive of octopus is octopus.
Right, because it's usually like the Joneses is.
Yeah, it's the octopuses.
Octopuses, okay.
Yeah.
With the apostrophe, is it apostrophe S or is it no?
It would be.
Because
it would be apostrophe S because it is not a plural. The only time you do the S apostrophe is if it's a plural possessive.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I have a degree in this.
Grammar with the Flagon Slayers.
Yeah, I someone's gonna say no, that's wrong, and then I'm gonna feel completely invalidated in my degree.
Caleb, do a fun editing bit where it's like the star with the rainbow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's
the more you know.
And then after that, I'm gonna show a giant montage of people proving him wrong.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just Caleb in a bunch of different costumes. he films a bit.
Actually.
He's got like a fake mustache and like a cowboy hat and like just random stuff.
Just a bunch of different hats.
Yeah.
That's a 27 to hit.
That hits?
And it's gonna be 20 damage.
20 damage. All right. Okay, it is now Thea's turn.
Okay.
You got a drummer?
I'm just gonna hit him.
Okay.
If he's grappled, does she have advantage, or is that only for prone? I always forget
only
that.
Prone.
Okay.
So prone is advantage on physical attacks, but not range attacks. Range attacks have disadvantage on prone because it's harder to hit a surface because they're like down. Yeah, I learned that from Baldur's Gate 3. That was fun.
Well, I rolled a 27, so
27 hits. Yeah, 27 for sure hits.
This is the same one I've been hitting, right?
Yeah.
I got 2d6 now.
2d6. So it's 4d6.
Alrighty.
Look at all. Do you hear those dice click clack? I heard all of those click clacks.
It's not, and it's surprisingly worse than last time. So it's 15, and I'm gonna divine strike again because I can just do that as much as I want. 19, 4 of its radiant damage.
You see purple energy enter through the slight wound that you make on the shin bone of this skeleton as it. You see it begin to crack and kind of shatter and explodes in purple light, and the drum just kind of floats to the floor.
I want the octopi, or this octopus, singular. Thanks, Jacob, for teaching me that today.
There you go.
I want this octopus to do that thing from Finding Nemo, where like that one fish goes like bubbles, 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 my bubbles, and I want it to do it with the skeleton's bones.
It's just kind of collecting as many of the shards as it can.
And then I'm going to sit on top of it and just kind of like stare at everyone to make sure that no one touches the bones.
My balls.
Okay.
My balls.
Is that your turn, Thea?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Cirrus. All that's left is the trombone.
I would like to just swim as far away as possible. So 30 feet, pretty please.
You can get about there.
And that is 50-ish.
Yeah, roughly. Yeah, roughly.
I'm going to whip out my bow.
Okay.
And try to boop him.
All right. Roll to see if you hit.
23 to hit.
23 hits.
Sweet.
Roll damage.
Finish him. Oh, what is that, Jacob?
Nothing. Well, you look at it. You look at it. It's nothing.
Huh, weird, strange, interesting.
13 damage on the first one.
13 damage, okay.
I don't like that.
And the second one is a 26 to hit.
26 hits.
11 damage.
11 damage. All right. The trombone is looking a little unstable.
Let's go.
Unstable. Zygon.
Take it down.
Boop him.
Rush in there and swing at him.
All right.
Give him the old boop.
Zygon swims as fast as he can and goes down with a heavy cleave.
Oh, shit.
Too much of a heavy cleave.
Too much cleave.
Too much.
Too much cleave.
No such thing as too much cleave.
Oh my god.
I missed on the first one. The second one was an 18.
Okay, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage just on the first one, because I think you'll probably get the kill here.
It's 8, and then I still get the 2d10. Damage.
You, with one clean slice, sever the head from the spinal cord. You see the head kind of and floats down as the trombone and the skeleton just collapses beneath you. All right, the band has been defeated.
Yes.
Yay!
Would you say
As
that
it was written.
this is the day the music died?
Damn, you've been cooking that one for a while.
So, as you guys kind of collect yourselves,
God fucking
No.
a massive
Thank you.
whirlpool begins to swirl around you.
What's that?
Until it finally coalesces into this large storm giant figure who is translucent. Is some sort of ghost.
Ghost thing.
A water ghost?
Some sort of ghost.
At least he's not the box ghost.
You see in his hand what for him would be like a dagger, but for you guys would be like the size of a house. And it's got this beautiful like inlay in it, and you see it kind of crackles with lightning. Just ever so often, just kind of snaps with lightning. And you see on the blade is what looks like a very large, bare-chested, kind of barrel strongman, circus strongman kind of looking guy, just within the blade itself. It's like a sculpture, looking like a press into it, I guess like an ink, like where you put like an ink decal, kind of like that, like a tattoo sort of. Anyway, I'm over explaining. It looks cool. Anyway, the spirit begins to speak, saying, "You seem to have bested me band. You've gained entrance into the ship, but be warned, there's more than one way to win a battle." And then it disappears.
Bye-bye.
Be a puzzle.
All right. So you guys see the ship in front of you. There is minor holes in the hull that are a few feet wide. You do see that the bottom of it, though, it looks like almost like a doorway has been like carved out of it. But yeah, it is open to you at your leisure. It has also been 4 rounds of combat, which is 24 seconds.
Is it too big for a giant shark to get into?
It is not.
Or too small, sorry.
Yeah, it is not too small.
Am I too big as a giant shark to get into?
You can fit. You can fit.
I would like to go in.
That's a Caleb question.
I would also like my octopus to come with me.
Alright, guys. Animus is going in.
If anyone wants to like grab onto my fins so you can like swim faster.
Ooh, I want to do that.
So a minute has passed on your water breathing potions. You got a minute left.
That was a minute?
It was 24 seconds. It took you 30 seconds to get down here.
Jesus.
I'd like to grab him.
All right. You guys all grab on to the big shark.
Can I ride him like a horse? Can I sit on top of him?
Catherine the Great impression? What the heck?
Can I ride him like the worm from that one movie that everyone loves?
That movie.
Tremors.
Never ending story.
Tremors. Thank you. Yeah. Oh no, that was a good one. That's a good story. The giant dragon
is a dragon. But, all right. So as you guys go in, you see that an entire ecosystem has been created within the hull of this ship. You see weapons that have long been rusted over. You see cannons the size of houses that have been integrated into like almost like a coral reef kind of development in here. You also see a large, and when I say large, I mean large, amount of treasure. Like gold, jewels, all sorts of different things.
When my octopus sees this, his eyes get like cartoonishly big, and he drops the bones, and then he does the bubbles thing, but with the jewels and treasure.
All right. As he descends on the treasure pile,
it's his own fault.
You see it begins to shift.
To.
As the treasure itself is inlaid on a giant shell of a massive creature.
Shiny.
Like Tamatoa. It's a dragon turtle!
No.
So you see this dragon turtle has mounds of gold and jewels and everything encrusted on its shell. You see its skin has like rubies and sapphires that are kind of tempered within it. It snaps at
Does
the
it
octopus
seem angry?
and eats
Oh,
it
wait,
whole.
wait! I wanted to do something funny first.
It's dead. Your octopus is dead.
Shit.
Gets eaten. You see the dragon turtles kind of looking at all
It
of
just
you,
poofs
glaring.
away.
Yeah, just kind of glaring. It wants to see what move
I
you
want
will
to try. I want to try to keep all of them to one side. Wait, does he see us all? Or does he see the giant 30-foot shark?
Yeah, he sees all of you. I rolled a natural 20.
Oh.
Can I wave at him?
Yeah, you can wave with the dragon turtle. No.
Can I speak to him?
Uh,
Oh, no.
that's whales.
It could be a dragon turtle too.
You don't know what
know
dragon
if
turtles sound
you
like.
don't know if the dragon turtle speaks whale.
Can I do the thing you do with dogs and like try
Whale,
to, like,
as it's
let him
called.
like sniff my hand before I pet him?
So, a dragon turtle is a gargantuan creature. Gargantuan dragon, to be more specifically.
Not the only
Yeah,
gargantuan
it's realistically
thing.
So-
way bigger than me right now.
Yeah, it's about this big, I would
Yeah.
say.
Jesus.
About this big.
Can I still do the dog thing? And
You certainly can try.
I would like to try.
Dragon turtle. I'm gonna look up its exact size real quick. Turtle.
I'm gonna put up one of those images that people use to like explain in PowerPoints and be like, "This is the size of a human," and then it like scales next to it, and this is the size of a 30-foot shark, and then it's gonna scale up.
Make sure you put a banana in there somewhere.
Oh yeah, I gotta put a banana for scale because people don't understand
Banana.
how big a human is. So sometimes
So
banana really helps.
they're from feet to snout, or from snout to tail, are roughly 30 feet. So technically, you guys are the same size, but this is a bigger than average dragon turtle. This thing's 50 feet.
Not your average dragon.
Not your
turtle.
average dragon turtle.
Yeah, because some of them got so big that they had like islands moving on the back of them. So.
Yeah, exactly. This one is not yet island, but it's not tiny. Okay, make an animal handling check for me.
Boy.
This is an interesting choice.
What'd you roll?
That's a natural one.
Can I ready in action
So as you go up to it,
to grab
you
Zach?
see its
Grab
mouth
Sirius.
begin to open, and you see the water around it begins to steam and
Oh,
kind of
no.
bubble and almost boil near its mouth.
Can I try to grab him?
Yeah, you can swoop him out of the way. If you
Shark
do that,
swim.
you will take the damage instead of him.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
I would like to shit my pants in the water.
How runny is it?
Oh no.
Very.
Okay, yeah, you see like brown coming up from behind Anzu.
That Marquette food wasn't the best.
Uh,
Stomach. You see lots of bubbles coming up from behind.
Animus, make a Constitution saving throw for me.
It's sure not good. Let me see what it is as a shark, though. You know, it's a 15. It's not horrible.
Okay, that's a fail.
Oh, it's not.
You take 15d6
You're welcome. All right.
fire damage.
You're welcome. Thanks.
6, 8, 10,
I resist fire. Anyway.
12. Resistance does not apply.
12d6 fire though.
Fucking how?
2, 3, 4. It magical. It
What?
magic. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah,
What?
that is an ability.
13,
I have that. It's elemental
14,
adepts. Fire spells ignore resistance to fire.
15.
That's shit.
It's something I have, so I'm assuming a giant ancient creature that's hundreds, maybe
6,
thousands of years older than I am
12,
also has that,
18,
as opposed to a 32-year-old giant bird,
32,
middle-aged. living in his
Hey,
parents'
easy with that.
basement.
Old man over here.
42,
Sorry, I'm actually.
Jesus Christ.
I think I'm
46, 39.
32 years old, middle-aged.
Animus, you take 50
For a bird.
points.
Brady
For a
just
bird.
catching a stray.
Animus, you take 50 points of fire damage.
Okay. I hope so. I'm updating my age. We're definitely at least a year older now. I'm 30. I'm 35 now.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
middle-aged
I'm
for a bird, Brady.
276.
I have an average lifespan of 60 years. I'm past.
Well,
middle
actually,
age.
technically, if you think about it, so the average lifespan of a human male is around, what, 72? So that would mean 36.
Let's not get into this. I hate this conversation.
Brady,
Yeah,
when you
have
buying
fun
your Dodge
dying
Charger?
whenever I'm still alive. His aunt.
Right after my motorcycle.
Did you say 50 damage, Jacob?
50 damage.
Easy. I totally don't feel that. I look at the rest and I very clearly show them that there's a giant burn on my side, and I definitely feel it.
She said.
I'm gonna play it all
All
as
right.
a dragon turtle then.
Can I poke it?
Jesus Christ.
If you would like.
We have 2 answers now. He's gonna lose a finger.
Trust me, Sarah, I've done this before.
I want to touch the butt.
I still like to think that my finger is somewhere in the Shadowfell.
It's
Somewhere.
floating around somewhere.
Make another animal handling check.
No way this is happening.
Miss.
As my bonus action before he decides to do this, I want to use a heal spell on myself, or wild shape hit dice to heal myself.
Okay.
Fucking goddamn.
How about 15?
15.
That's pretty.
So as you go to touch it,
I hate you.
you hear in your mind, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
The dragon turtle is talking to you.
It's not breaking
Maybe he
out in
speaks
song.
Draconic.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Does anybody else hear this, or is it in my brain?
You guys can all hear it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
the captain may accept your entry, but I am much more discerning.
Speaking of captains, this is our captain, Captain Zygon. Zygon, meet.
Dragon turtle.
Dragon turtle.
This lovely
Give it a
gentleman
salute.
here.
Bartholomew. Benji.
Is he just speaking common?
Donovan.
He's speaking in Draconic.
Okay. Who else knows Draconic?
I do.
Zygon does,
Oh,
I believe.
I can read it. I can't speak it.
Oh, true, he can't speak it. So to everyone who can't speak Draconic, it just sounds like a lot of like roaring and like kind of like how Pokemon talk.
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I just look at Zygon, pleading for help.
Zygon, what are you doing? Also, he also speaks Aquan. So if anybody knows Aquan,
I'll speak to it. I know Draconic.
But I know this a little bit. Oh no,
Oh,
I haven't been to the
yeah.
Water Shard.
you haven't been to the Water Shard yet.
I don't know the other ones. Should I know the other ones?
Yeah, you should know all of the elemental languages except for Aquan.
Okay.
Anzu, if you wish to speak to the dragon turtle, you may.
Greetings, almighty dragon turtle. I come in peace.
You could also come in pieces. Speak plainly.
We are here to seek an ancient magical weapon stowed here for centuries.
I know of such blade. Why do you deserve such power?
Well, see, it is a bit of a long answer, but the world's ending, and, you know, if I might say so myself, I think I'm quite the right person to have this. I mean, I think I'm very good. I started a school. What else? This lovely group of people. I started a guild. We help people.
The dragon turtle snaps at you with its jaws, and as you get a closer look, its mouth could swallow you, and it would not register that it had something in its mouth. It is so much bigger than you. It looks at you with a glaring, gleaming, kind of aquamarine eye.
You talk too much.
That I agree with.
You have two options. Either you pay for safe passage, or you barter in blood.
I translate to the group.
And how much would safe passage be, kind sir?
I no longer need treasure, but magical items are always at a premium.
All right, let's not do this again, guys. Let's just remember what happened last time. I'm feeling the effects
hey,
5 years later. Jacob,
if
just
someone wants to tank, I'm just saying, I don't have any magic.
Jacob, I do have a question. Can you make a pact with a dragon turtle? That is my only question.
In I believe some of the expanded books, you can have a dragon as your patron. I believe you can if they're strong enough. This dragon turtle is not strong enough for that, but you know.
I thought I could.
What a pussy.
Maybe I offer to be its first follower. Really?
What if I
add him to your list?
What if I also sold you my soul, but I can only give you 25%?
Yeah.
I'm looking my thing for magical items.
Yeah, this is gonna take a
So he offers someone else to pull from the deck of many things.
Oh my god.
Ooh, you could offer the dragon turtle that, or the whole deck.
No, not the whole
I mean, what is he gonna do? Draw it with his mouth?
I mean, yeah, or with some sort of psychic ability.
I have those.
I have the deck
that's
right here. I have the deck right here. If
Jacob,
anyone
we
wants
could
to
pull it.
pull.
This is
Yeah,
what
I
happened.
like
right now.
the end of every session, I'm like, what if we just...
What if we just
Okay.
did it?
What if I just went to
I mean,
another plane of existence?
you know,
what if I
Yeah,
just
there's
pulled from the
definitely a couple
What
major
if-
options here when it comes to that. Because if we never
Yeah, I'm
use
just
it, we
saying.
never use it, and that just kind of seems
I'm
lame.
just saying.
But it also, at the same time, this also is how we get into 5 more sessions of something completely random because
Somebody
we
gets
pull
their
something.
soul.
I chose one of the bad
out
ones,
again.
so we
True.
could choose one of the good ones.
True, yeah. Let's choose one of the good ones randomly.
You guys don't even know. It could be all bad ones.
Now, Jacob, that's not how that works.
Would the DM have made an all bad? Oops, all bad. Like the Jelly Belly Bean Boozles.
I want to
Oops, all
talk to
bad
this
beans.
dragon turtle. What kind of magical items are you looking for? Just anything?
I translate.
I will be the judge of their worth.
I think I'm speaking in Aquan as a giant shark
Abby,
as well.
hear me out.
Mhm.
What if we didn't give him the deck, but we let him pick something from the deck?
I think she did.
Would you
No,
be
that's
open
what
to
I
that?
suggested.
Yeah. That was,
Oh,
Yeah, he
I
just
was
I
never
wasn't
gonna
sure
give
if we
him-
were leaning towards like giving it to him.
No, absolutely.
No.
Could we just show him
Okay.
a magic trick?
do one of these. Do the thumb
The
trick.
thumb one.
Eh.
Now I have a cock. Now I don't.
Jeez.
Is that something you still want to do, Thea?
I mean, how does the whole group feel about it?
I'm fine with it.
I
Let's
can't
just
talk
try
to you
who
guys.
goes one of the bad ones.
As a shark, I'm going through my bag, Jacob, and just grabbing some. magical
Okay,
items.
you don't. Your
That's
bag.
mean.
Your bag is
How are
not
you doing
part of your shark.
The bag does not have to merge with my shark.
Oh, so you're just a shark with
How about
like a
this?
With like a
like a
little
fanny
satchel.
pack.
I don't know if I can do that
Zero
already.
shoulder bag.
I don't know if I can do that like
buddy.
already shaped. Like, can I do that if I'm already shaped?
No.
Yeah,
You would
I have
have
to
to do it
choose
before.
ahead
I want
of
your
time.
stuff merged with you.
Is anybody opposed to it?
I'm just swimming around menacingly then for now until.
Well, then...
Ooh,
Ooh, I'm a
Uh-oh,
shark.
there's
Oh
Jaws.
god. Oh shit. Oh, I'm coming past you, and I passed you. Oh damn. Coming back.
Ancient
Here I come.
dragon turtle, we have a proposition
Are we
for
doing it?
you.
Boy.
I'm gonna
Mr.
pull out
Dragon
the
Turtle.
deck.
Imagine this thing gets one of the really good ones though. Like
There's one that
Imagine
could
if
make
it
it a
gets
god.
one of the really bad ones, though.
Yeah,
There's a
but like,
card that could make it like a god, or give it a wish spell. You could give a dragon turtle a wish spell. So like, I know it's like friend shaped, but dragon turtles are essentially like black or red dragons. Like they're really greedy. In case the treasure in its body wasn't a good giveaway.
That's fine. Give him a draw.
Greedy's okay. I can live with greedy.
Is that what you
Would
want?
you like to draw Ancient Dragon Turtle?
This is a fun proposition. What if I give you a counter offer? The small one pulls a card.
Ooh. Ooh. But you could be
suddenly, this just got more
Me?
interesting. He just wants to watch him pull a card.
I'm down.
Excuse me, you want to watch me pull a card?
I would make your decision quickly.
Can
I tend to double things in value.
Can I be the one that draws the card? Can I volunteer as tribute?
Can he volunteer as tribute?
Can he volunteer as tribute?
How about this? Either the little one pulls one, or each of you pull one in his stead.
Ooh.
Alright, guys, huddle up.
Alright.
Sidebar.
Quick sidebar. I'm not in it.
That's
I
a lot
am,
of cards.
I'm sharking.
Are we
a lot of
fucking
cards.
doing this? I'm fucking crazy. I'll do it.
I'm crazy, guys. I'm crazy. Look at my eyes. They're fucking crazy eyes. I'll do it right now. I swear to God.
I'm sweating.
Dude, this could be so much fun.
I'm
It
trying
could
to-
be
I
fucking
think one
different.
I'm just
card
trying to
is
take notes. I
better than-
can't.
Also, you guys have no idea what cards are in the deck. It's not a complete deck.
Even more fun.
It's close to a complete deck, but it's not the complete deck.
Gamblers.
I think last
that
time
was
I
pretty
came
good.
one. Jacob even mentioned I came one away from picking the one where I become a god or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Gambler's fallacy. It's still in there.
Yeah.
You never lose
Do
if
it.
you never win if you don't play.
Exactly.
All right.
How
Let's
about
go
I
through.
draw
Thea,
5 of them.
thoughts?
This is
I
the
think
this
we-
is the worst magical item for Zach to ever be near because he is such a gambler.
I want
I
to draw
say,
it so
I say
bad.
you pull one. That's my vote.
Brady.
And we don't just want to beat his ass?
That is another option.
I don't.
We could
I don't think
attempt
we
to
really
can.
destroy
I
a
don't
giant
have
turtle.
any spells. I mean,
I
could try
just
to do
killed
the
3
potion.
skeletons.
This is
Yeah,
what
it was
happens
like-
when you get the power
Alright,
of a level 20
here.
character.
Let's vote.
It's like, you know what? I could kill a god.
Look
probably.
at that! Look at that man right there.
All right, Thea, fight or pull?
First his motorcycle, now the power of a level 20
Pull.
character.
Okay,
We
Zygon,
know he's
fight or
really
pull?
gonna not.
It could be something so
Pull.
mundane too.
Pull. Zach, fight or pull?
You've also got to
Easy.
remember you've pulled 2 cards from the deck. One sent Anzu into Bitopia,
That's a win to me.
and the other gave a demon a super cool sword.
Thea, I'm ready.
The god one is still in there.
Anzu,
What
how
are we
many
trying, are we trying to
shuffles?
get past this turtle? Or what are
Yes,
we
you're trying to get
do?
past this turtle.
Can we just walk past him?
There's
No,
a couple
he'll-
things I
he'll
want to
eat
do
you.
really quick before I do that.
Okay.
I want to
Can
hand
we, like
Thea.
Misty Step and teleport?
It's
wanna hand
very
the,
fast.
I want to hand her my will.
That's the turtle.
Okay.
I want to
Okay, here.
hand her my backup spellbook, my staff of magi, and my sack.
Are you giving her
Oh.
ownership of these things?
Ooh, that's important.
I guess, yeah.
There's an item in the deck that if you pull it, you lose all items that you own.
Okay.
Everything
Well,
you own.
Anzu would be smart
I'm
enough
gonna
Including-
go ahead and give it to her then.
Including the guild hall. If you are the owner of the guild
He's not,
hall and you
though.
pull it, he's not. Thea is the current owner of the guild hall.
So anyway, yeah, just my will, my backup spellbook, and the staff of magi.
Okay.
Mostly
you
because
lose
those
the
are in
ownership
my
to?
will.
They just gone. They just disappear.
It magically either new people become the owner and the reality of the world, like the guild hall gets like repossessed by the bank or whatever, right? Or they just disintegrate.
Ah, so yeah, let's do
The
this.
guild hall
What's the
won't
what's the
because it's a piece
choices
of
I gotta
property.
make?
How many shuffles? How many shuffles do you want?
I'll let Thea pick.
7.
7? 1,
Seven
Mhm.
shuffles.
2. Hang on, let me get it space so I can actually riffle shuffle these.
This just got interesting.
Okay, that's 1.
This could be detrimental.
This could kill him.
This
It could spawn death. Literal death.
This could
Dear
make the
God.
campaign 6 months longer.
2. Yeah.
That's
that
what I
would be-
said. That's what I was
Honestly,
saying.
that'd be hilarious.
That's
but
my
no.
mission. Every session is to make the campaign a little bit longer.
Abby doesn't want to say bye.
This could either make it really long or really
as long
short.
as Thea doesn't
3.
die, we always can come back to these players. And
So, I will tell you guys this. If the Avatar of Death spawns, do not fight it unless you are Anzu.
yeah, because then it spawns a second Avatar of Death. and
It
it's-
spawns
you
for
have to
every
fight it.
person that attacks it. It spawns an individual version of itself that you alone have to fight. And you either kill it or you die.
Doesn't it take damage still?
Like
though?
my own.
It does. It still takes damage.
Like
Is
the
it,
one
like,
if
hard to
Anzu got
fight?
one.
Oh, Caleb's. Oh, am I disconnecting? What's going on? Okay, I'm good. Sorry. My internet went. We don't know about this one. All right. Hunter. Give me a number
Oh,
between
God.
1 and 5.
Is there only 5 left?
No, that's how many cards I burn off the top.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
So you see the deck as Thea unbuckles it. You see the deck itself rise out
Oh
of
my God.
its holder and
What's
begin
this
shuffling itself.
Ooh,
Fuck.
I just got filled with a lot of anxiety. I haven't felt this in D&D in a long time. It's like genuine
I
anxiety.
love the deck of many
I
things.
know.
Ooh, ooh,
Hunter, number between 1 and 5.
oh my god.
In Asia, the number 4 is very unlucky.
Mm-hmm.
2 times 4 is 8. 8 is a lucky number. I picked 2.
Okay.
Half of 4 is 2, which must be lucky. Add 1. 1's not unlucky. It might not
This
be
is your
lucky
card.
either.
My fucking pits are sweating.
Oh shit! Why is there a card there?
Okay.
Oh, no.
This is hilarious for Anzu as a character.
Oh, thank God.
He died.
So, you pull a card,
He's dead.
and as it goes out,
Cool.
you see the Jack of Hearts, which corresponds to the Knight.
No, I don't know what that does.
You gain
that?
the service of a 4th level fighter who appears in the space you choose within 30 feet of you. The fighter is the same race as you and serves loyally until death, believing the fates have drawn him or her to you. You control this character.
Is it just gonna die from drowning immediately?
Yep.
I'm gonna give him a health or a water breathing potion real quick.
It just
So
starts
you
to
see
choke.
a gnomish paladin or a gnomish fighter appear in front of you magically.
Oh my God.
He looks to be in his early 20s. He's got like a kind of a beard starting to sprout. And he sees you, looks around, immediately begins gasping for air, sees the lion turtle, immediately starts freaking out.
I'm gonna give him a
That's
water
right,
breathing
Birdie.
potion.
Okay. So this card burns. Oh, man.
That's so
Holy
funny.
fuck, guys.
Oh, that's so good.
My loins are shivering.
This is amazing.
It's only level 4, which is kind of unfortunate, because,
Okay.
Welcome to the guild hall, I
Can
guess.
we level him up? Can we have him? Can we send him out and kill some wolves so he can get XP high enough to level up?
So, you give him a water breathing
You
potion, he
want fucking
immediately
fetch quest?
drinks it. He's no longer drowning. Let's see here. Let me see if I can find one in the archives here.
The old
Can't
archives.
believe you. Out of all of the cards you could have gotten, it's the one that Anzu basically already wants to do.
Just curious,
Recruit
what were
more
the ones
people.
next to it?
It's really just
So
another
one-
guild member at this point.
So the first card on top was the Jack of Spades, which is the rogue, which means that a random NPC of my choice wants to murder you.
Which one
It
would
could
you
be
pick?
any NPC. I don't know. I would have thought about it.
The meat man.
What about
Meat Man.
that
I
means-
forget what the other card was.
the meat man makes the most
I already
sense. He'd have a
shuffled the deck
specialty
again.
meat to sell after
Let's
he kills
see
Anzu.
here.
Gosh.
Gnomish wizard jerky.
Fucking-
Man,
What
for
was-
some
what
reason,
was
there's not a lot of
the-
gnome fighters.
what was it, the Dark Year?
There's a
100K?
gnome naked.
Yeah, the dark year where they were under for 4 years or
in
whatever.
the bunker, yeah.
Yeah. I like how they
I
bring it
mean,
up too.
yeah.
It's so out of nowhere. It's like then we have the dark year.
Yellow
It's like,
one
what's the
works,
dark
right?
year?
That was my favorite Octavia, to be
The
fair.
first one right
That was
there
the
with
best
the maze.
Octavia.
It'll work. It's a cleric, but it looks like a stinking.
Just out of
Fighter.
nowhere. And then there was the dark year.
I'll ask
Alright.
him later what his name is because we can't talk.
Yeah, because you guys can't talk. The dragon turtle looks a little disappointed. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie. The DM is a little disappointed. Not gonna
Fucking
lie.
Zach is
So-
disappointed.
This thing just is his like
It is a loyal. So the
a loyal
gnome
protector till it dies.
is a loyal companion until death, believing that the gods have brought them together.
Does it stick by Anzu or can we tell it to go home?
I mean, they're a person. They're an actual person from the actual world that got plucked out
Right.
of the world and sent here. They're a real person. They believe that Anzu is they're divinely commanded basically to protect Anzu and do what Anzu wants.
So if
Yeah, could I have
Okay.
my stuff back except for the shit that left my anus?
shove that back over.
No, I'll give him that as well.
A deal is a deal. Seeing you squirm was good enough. You may ascend to the upper decks, but be warned. Scavengers come frequently.
Scavengers come frequently.
And with that, we will end tonight's session.
Oh.
I love
Ugh,
seeing
fuck.
all of you get very scared about the deck of many things. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's currently 14 cards left in the deck of many things.
I pull 1. I pull 5.
Really? You want to?
7.
You want to pull 1
All
right
14.
now?
All 14. No, I'm a shark. I can't physically pull 1.
I'm a shark.
I want to pull all the cards by the end of the campaign.
I will pull at least 1, but I'd really
as a friendly
I think all of us
DM
need to pull 1.
As a friendly DM, I would advise highly to not do that.
Not to pull all 14,
No,
but you
but I
can pull
wanna.
13.
But what if I wanna?
What if we get someone else to pull?
I'll have my own The Search for
Didn't Thea
Grout.
pull one where she became like evil for a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She flipped
that's
her.
technically
I'm still on the way back.
Yeah, that's still technically. Oh
Yeah.
wait, yeah. So you've pulled 3 cards.
Yeah, we pulled
'Cause-
4.
Now 4. Yeah, 4 have been pulled so
We
far.
had Bitopia, the
Thea
evil
going evil.
car, the other one that Anzu pulled, and then this one Anzu pulled. I
So
thought Anzu pulled the
Bitopia
second
was Anzu. The Knight was Anzu. Thea becoming evil was a card, and then pulling the sword card that
Yep.
gave that demon a really cool sword.
one. Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know who pulled that one, but
The demon, I think, did. I think you gave him a full. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. We hope to see you next week as we continue our journey through this abandoned ship.